So, Once Upon Time. What's my hot take on it? So we've had one episode that sets everything up, one episode which is a traditional romp. This one is more of an explainer, but it answers a lot of questions that we had in the first episode rather quickly and rather easily. The get out of the cliffhanger of episode 2 is a little bit clunky, but it goes into the plot, makes it work. The fact they're all in their own time streams, except Yaz seems to be a bit corrupted with the Weeping Angels. I like that element of it. We finally get to understand what Vinder's all about and why he's there. We introduce his partner, Belle, into the mix as well, and her story intertwines with Vinder's at the end, which I think is a lovely reveal. People who weren't sure whether Vinder's a bad or a good guy, I think we know he's an honourable man after the events of how he got to the Outpost Rose in the first episode that we saw him in. So that's interesting to see, and I like that. The Grand Serpent's a nasty piece of work, that's all I'd say to that, but well acted, well played across it. The fact that Dan's the one that the Doctor seemed to be relating to better than Yaz as well. Every time Yaz questions the Doctor's why the Doctor would be assigned or why the Flux would affect the Doctor, she snaps back at her. And I'm starting to wonder what the abrasive attitude is and why she's been so snappy with the Doctor when she is, because it's a very protective way to deal with stuff. It's interesting. Bits I liked. The Daleks make their cameo, so they've covered themselves for this series, which is good. Second appearance in the year as well, because they've been Revolution the Daleks. So that's the second time they've made an appearance. But the whole idea that Belle's there as the viewer's eye for all the time particles and everything else is nice. I love the fact we have the Roof Doctor, as I call her back, the fugitive Doctor, as everybody else calls her, but I call the Roof Doctor. Nice to have her back in the mix again, and we have a bit more about the division and how Carvanista is aware of the Doctor and knows of the Doctor, potentially. I love the fact that when you go through all the different time streams, you've got the main leads playing some of the colleagues and members of each thing. So you've got the Doctor substituting in for Yaz's sister and the police officer who's in the beat car with Yaz. You've got I suppose in Dan's situation, most of it is with Diane because his thoughts about Diane, and Diane's like a thought. The Doctor comes up as a holographic image. Yaz gets involved as Vinder's commander when it is in the commander's office or commander's palace, but looks of it, it's a beautiful room they're in. The whole idea of it is just there's lots of questions asked, but there's lots of questions lots of questions asked, but lots of answers to some questions, and then new questions start up. I love the fact that Matthew Needham comes back as the old Swarm in the past elements. The fact the Doctor goes back into a timeline which she isn't aware of. It's a great way of bringing the future Doctor back. Overall, I enjoyed it, and I had a smile on my face when things started to click together by the end. It's nice to have that, and they've not let it hang all the way through. There is some resolution. Most of the questions have been asked that we had at the beginning of the series. So, and new questions have been asked about why the Doctor's involved in the Flux and why the universe is now gone, and that mysterious woman that she meets up with at the end. That'll be interesting to see how that all works. But it's looking interesting. It's gaining intrigue, and I hope the next three are just as good as these three have been, if not better. And the fact that Weeping Angels now got the TARDIS controls, that's interesting. But Village of Angels, looking forward to that, and I'm looking forward to seeing how we go on with the remaining 3 episodes of this series. That's it for this review. I am back on Wednesday with my review of The Pirate Planet. And if you like this video, don't forget to like it and share it with the hashtag teamstructor. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you know when a new video comes out. I will see you Wednesday. And until then, see you later.